9 effective tips on how to make your long-distance relationship last. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel! This is Quezon. Isa po akong caregiver dito sa Israel. And if you're new here, please do subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll get notified every time we upload new videos. In today's video, we will do our first relation tips segment. If you have clicked this video, I'm sure nakasali ka sa samahan ng mga nasa long distance relationship. I'm seriously telling you na hindi masasayang oras mo. Just watch until the end of this video dahil lahat ng tips na i-share ko ay very useful and helpful to make your relationship last longer even if you are miles apart. Without further ado, let's begin with tip number 1. Communication. How important is communication? As what they say, communication is the key. Even if you are miles apart, you still have to be updated of each other's whereabouts. And good thing these days, we have internet connection and all kinds of social media that you can use for calling, texting, or even video calling anytime that you want. If meron mang time constraints and difficulty because of different time zones, you can always meet halfway and compromise. Alamin mo ang schedule ng partner mo, and then from there, you can arrange and adjust yours too. Just know that it's very important to find time to communicate to each other. Dati nga, long-distance relationship couple could make it work with only a very limited mediums for communication. How much more tayo na nasa age tayo of technology? Can you imagine how challenging that was before for the couple to survive a long-distance relationship? They can only send letters through post, and hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan naabutin yon, hanggang sa ma-receive mo yung letter. Sometimes it would take months or more, and that's terrible. But then, despite the circumstances, there are still a lot of inspiring and successful relationships. Just make sure that you stay connected. Tip number 2, effort. Ang pagbigay ba ng oras and regular communication hindi pa sapat na effort? Sadly, hindi pa po sapat yon. It's not too much if you do something special for a special someone. It won't hurt you if you do something beyond the ordinary. Hindi pwedeng dahilan na porket malayo kayo sa isa't isa, malayo siya, mag-relax ka na lang or mag-chill sa relationship nyo. Best, kailangan mo pa rin mag-effort. There are monthsaries, anniversaries, Valentine's, birthdays, and other special occasions for a reason. Why don't you make these days extra special for your loved one? Why don't you try to stage a surprise gift? Send her a bouquet of flowers. Send him gifts. Kahit na malayo kayo sa isa't isa, these things are very easy to pull off these days because there are tons of online services that you can avail during these special occasions. You've not only made your partner happy, but also you have added spice and excitement into your relationship. Effort is not about spending money on each other. It is the little details that you do for your partner, and those what make the relationship long-lasting. Tip number 3, consistency. By the word itself, consistency, it means you have to be consistent. Be consistent in your efforts, in your behaviors, and in your communication to each other. Don't start a behavior pattern that you can't maintain. Kung ano yung effort mo nung naniligaw ka pa lang and nung first day na naging kayo, dapat ganun pa din yun kahit na matagal na kayo. Dapat consistent lang lagi. Tandaan, when partners are consistent, they are working to make the relationship a happy place. Tip number 4, trust. As we all know, trust is the foundation of any relationship. Trust is very essential, most especially if you are in a long-distance relationship. Kung may tiwala ka sa partner mo, you feel secured. No matter what will happen, you know that you are the priority. Don't feel insecure, worried, or even jealous if you give your partner his own time to do his or her own thing, kahit na hindi kasama or kahit sino pa ang kasama. Tip number 5, assurance. Assuring your partner of your relationship could mean a lot. Laking bagay ito to strengthen your bond. Paano ginagawa ito? Remind your partner frequently what you love about your relationship. Tell your partner how much you love and appreciate your relationship. Compliment your partner. Tell her how gorgeous she is. Tell him kung gaano siya kagwapo. Tip number 6. Support each other's interest. Kahit na magkalayo kayo, it's still very possible to be supportive of your partner's interests or plans or goals. Encourage and empower your partner. Your support alone can be a big impact on your partner's success. Push each other forward. This way, it also helps on your growth and maturity as an individual and as a couple. Tip number 7. Stay positive. Sobrang hirap man ito i-apply sa totoong sitwasyon, but there's no harm in trying. Sabi nga nila, if you truly love the person and you wanted your relationship to work and last, you can do anything imaginable. Try to focus on the positive aspect of long-distance relationship. And what are the positive things about it? Una, mas marami ka ng oras for your hobbies, and you can be more focused on your career. You can spend more time with friends and families also. Sobrang nakakaramdam ka na ng lungkot and frustrations because of the situation na malayo kayo sa isa't isa, na gusto mo siyang makasama pero hindi naman posible. Why don't you try to list down all the positive things to distract yourself from negative thoughts and emotion? Kapit ka lang, bes. Kaya mo yan. Tip number 8. Create a long-term plan. Meaning, dapat may end date ng pagiging LDR. Set a date kung kailan ulit kayo magkikita and magsasama. Then hold on to that. Like in 2 years' time, after the end of your contract, uuwi ka na and then magkakasama na ulit kayo. Tip number 9. Make things interesting. It may sound corny to others, but malay mo naman, effective sa'yo at sa partner mo, di ba? Paano gawing interesting ang inyong relationship kahit na malayo kayo sa isa't isa? Why don't you try to go on a virtual movie date? Di ba? Sabay niyong panoorin sa Netflix ang trending na movie. Like that, di ba? Malay mo naman, you will both enjoy the movie and then after, do brainstorming. Mag-share kayo ng thoughts niyo and opinions about the movie. Isn't it exciting and interesting? Try niyong mag-play a game online. Mag-ML kayo, magkalaban kayo sa ML, or actually I have no idea about ML, pero 'di ba? Why don't you try it? Naalala ko kami dati ng partner ko, we downloaded a specific game application. I think Build the City, something like that. Sa account mo, pwede kang mag-visit sa other accounts din as long as you have internet connection. Sometimes, what I usually do, binivisit ko yung city niya and then nanghihingi rin ako ng gifts from him. Diba? Exciting. It became a healthy competition. Kasi kino-compare ko na sabi ko mas maganda na yung city ko kaysa sa city mo. I'm already how many levels ahead of you. Siyempre talo siya kasi nga limited lang yung internet connection niya during na nasa work siya. And ako naman, 24/7 yung internet. So, di ba? Sino ba namang di mananalo? You try to send each other a long-distance package. Like for example, kung ang partner mo ay nasa Australia, tapos ikaw ay nasa Pilipinas, mag-grocery ka ng favorite food niya, then ship it. Diba? Doesn't need to be very expensive. Kahit na cheap lang yan. You know, simple things, little things could mean a lot. Ito, bet ko talaga to. Yung you'll make a playlist together of your favorite songs, diba? Favorite songs nyo, yung mga songs ni Moira, then make a playlist. Tapos pag bored ka, listen to it. That way, malilesen yung loneliness, yung longing sa partner. And guys, iilan lang yan sa mga ideas na pwede nyong gawin to make your relationship interesting even if you are miles apart. And just be creative. Walang limit ang pagiging creative, guys. Lawakan nyo lang ang inyong imagination and you will be surprised. Reminder, always make the spark alive and keep the love burning. What about you guys? Kamusta naman ang long-distance relationship mo? Let me know and feel free to share your stories down below. And before I end this video, I'd like to shout out my friend, Charmaine. Hello! Thank you so much for suggesting this topic for today. And before I say goodbye, please don't forget to comment, like, and share this video. And if you want more topics like this, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you for watching. God bless us all. Ciao!